why does YouTube convert better than any other platform out there? Well, personal trust, so person-to-person trust, is at the lowest point in the last 40 years. And Google recently came out with a study where they showed that on average, it takes 7 hours of brand exposure or content to turn a stranger into a buyer. And so YouTube is the only platform where someone can do this organically on their own without you having to pay a dime or you being involved whatsoever and accumulate that 7 hours in a relatively short time period. I know TikTok and Instagram people are gonna freak out because they do that every time on me. Oh, you could still do 7 hours of content on Instagram. Yeah, okay, but take a 60-second reel, divide that into 7 hours and see how many reels this person has to watch of you before they're ready to move forward. Or take some of my 30-minute videos and hour-long videos and see how many of those they have to watch before they have to move forward, okay? So the nice thing about YouTube is that the buyer who books a call has already watched you for hours, and so they arrive pre-sold. And another really big benefit of YouTube, and this is something that it's going to be really relevant to the people that are watching this that run ads like myself, is that it works really well middle of funnel. So you can send high intent prospect from your ads to your YouTube channel so that they arrive to the sales calls warm, not cold. So for example, you could have it in an email sequence. You could have it on your thank you page. You could even have it embedded on your video sales letter page. You could send it in the pre-call messaging sequence. You could have it in a follow-up message. All of these are ways that you can use YouTube to build trust with your audience, okay? And the nice thing is, ads you have to pay for every single day, but if you can get them from ads to watch at least one YouTube video, now YouTube has them in your algorithm and is gonna push your videos to them as long as they continue to watch it. Show rates will go up, close rates go up, cost per call drops, without changing a single thing about your funnel. So the goal isn't to replace your funnel with YouTube. The goal is to make every single step of your funnel convert better because of it. I have a good friend of mine, I'm not going to say him by name, but he's very, very famous in the social media marketing space. And he has a huge following, millions of subscribers. And whenever I was talking to him in person one time, he said, I'm about to launch a YouTube video that's exactly like yours. Because although I have hundreds of thousands of views on my YouTube videos, the vast majority of them are kids under the age of 18 or they're living in India and they have no money, right? So those are examples of people that want to be this person, not necessarily people that want to buy from this person. So how this all fits together is YouTube isn't a platform, it's the engine of everything in my personal opinion. So YouTube video, you can have top or middle of funnel to build trust at scale. It satisfies the 7-hour rule automatically. It works whether someone finds you organically or you send them from a paid ad to build trust before they book. The second way you can use YouTube is in email and retargeting. So every new video you create, you can blast it to your email list and they're gonna click on it, watch it, and that's gonna lead to a lot of them booking calls. If you're doing email marketing right now and every email is like case study, social proof, buy from me, buy from me, buy from me, YouTube is a nice way to break that up where you can say, oh, hey, check out this video. They go to that video and it acts as a mini video sales letter for them to book a call to speak with you. Another way you can leverage YouTube, and I suggest every single person, even if you have a low ticket funnel, a challenge or webinar funnel, have a video sales letter page attached to your YouTube channel. Because some people use YouTube to get like low ticket products or school members, but you got to think these people are spending hours with you watching videos. And instead of using the same thing that you use for cold ads, like a low ticket funnel or challenges or something like that, you can literally just send them directly to a calendar or send them to a page where you say, hey, here's what we do, here's how we help people, book a call to speak with us. Because these people are so warm that if you're putting too much friction in front of them, they might end up not becoming clients when they would have otherwise. Finally, YouTube is predictable compounding revenue. The more videos you make, the more trust you create, the more trust you create, the more calls you generate, the more calls you generate, the more clients you get, the more clients you get, the better proof you have, the better proof you have, the better content you have. It's a flywheel that accelerates itself over and over and over again, which is why I'll be using YouTube until the cows come home. Let's now talk about the actual system that turns your YouTube channel into a client generating machine. So number one, you're going to have something we call the content prism. So you know exactly what topics to create and who's going to reach when you create it. Number two is going to be packaging is greater than value. The title and thumbnail formula is going to be the thing that makes people click and watch your video. Number three is going to be strategic video types. There's browse, suggested, and search, and when to use each of them. And number four is going to be the no pitch pitch. How do you convert viewers into booked calls without a hard sell and losing equity with your audience? If you want my help installing any of these systems in your business done for you, be sure to book a call with my team down below.